Your old life is about to end. So you're going to want to be preemptive and do these things now. Very powerful lesson today. We're entering the 9-9 portal. 999. It's over, kid. We've been discussing this all year. If you stumbled across this message, we are in the 9 year where your life is going to end. That previous version of yourself, it is going to end. We are in month 9 of that 9 year, and we're going to be heading through the 999 portal. And your old life is ending. It's already ending. It's finished. A lot of people are feeling this. Your nervous system, your identity has changed. You have been experiencing that this entire year. People that have been taking the journey of our everyday lives, you've been feeling these weird ascension symptoms. It's been a tough year for a lot of people on the inside. Well, why is that? Because your nervous system is being reset to a new version of yourself. And then anything that's from the old, it has to go. And you're going to experience some spooky things that try to get you to turn back. In today's lesson, you're getting this message hopefully prior to the 999 portal. And these are the things that you're going to want to do. Or don't do them. See how it turns out for you. Okay? The people that will struggle going through 999 portal are the ones that try to hold on to things that are no longer in resonance of who they are. This is a massive shift. The chat is blowing up right now. We are live on this very powerful message. And I'm going to be discussing today what the energy themes are, what you are to do, or don't do it and see how it turns out. What I have done, if you are new to the channel, this is a channel where I utilize firsthand experience, real life evidence, and examples to help you navigate these massive energetic shifts that we're all going through. So you might be on this live stream and you're feeling these things and coming from the sacred heart, not your brain, okay? The previous version of yourself cannot exist anymore, all right? So we're live. I'm grateful for everyone coming on. Higher Knowledge, Regina, Ronnie, Brownie. I'm so grateful if you could click the like button in the now moment. It allows others to get on the live stream. I'm going to go through this lesson. I'm going to tell you what you should be doing to be preemptive. If you are preemptive, I've done it. Those that have been watching this channel, you saw me. I put down, and we will continue to put down, because there's going to be like a fight. There's going to be a struggle. The previous version of yourself, there is a frequency. It's coming from the subconscious, and it is desperately, it's so desperately trying to hold on. It's actually part of nature. So if you're feeling this right now, these are things that you must do. You must put an end to all any attribute, anything that represents the old version of you. You know, this has been a very tremendous 7-year journey for me. You could hit the 777 rewards. I'm so grateful for all the rewards that are coming in right now. Your rewards are coming in. Your abundance is coming in. But as I shared in that live stream, 9 comes before 8. Some new people are stumbling in and say, what is this guy out of his mind? 9 comes before 8? Yeah, 9 comes before 8. You must end the old, and once you do that, you are going to make room. You got plenty of room for all the abundance to start coming in. But when we're holding on to so many things, so many densities, could be people, things, and situations, concepts. When you're holding on to the past, you don't have room for the new. And this, at the end of this, when you go full circle on this lesson, This is for meaningful change. It's something that I've been discussing over this year to the community. If you're new, I'm grateful if you click the subscribe button. And maybe you would like to change your everyday life. Well, I'm here with real life evidence from firsthand experience. That's where I speak from, that you can change your life. I've done it. These are seasons and cycles. You don't just jump one timeline. You don't just ascend one time. You ascend to different levels. You are constantly quantum shifting, and we do it over the course of our life. And I use my life experience to teach other people how to do the same thing. This ain't my first rodeo, kid. It's something that I share. Okay? 999 portal, your old life ends. So you're going to want to do this now. As we enter, this is year 9, month 9, day 9. Everyone is going to go through this. There is no stone is left unturned. There is not one person that is not going to deal with this. What you want to do right now is cutting all cords of what does not belong in your new frequency. You have to cut the ties, cut the cords, tie up those loose ends. Is loose chipper in the chat? You better cut all these cords because these things no longer belong to you. That old lack and limitation, connections to narcissistic energies, they're not part of your journey anymore. Cutting all of the cords of what does not belong to you. Reevaluation is a big time. It's a big time for reevaluation. Where are you headed and not where you were? I know where I'm headed. I'm not going back, okay? So there's going to be stuff that comes from the old self, the old identity, and that can manifest in the form of people, things, and situations that want you to turn back around. Turn around every now and... I'm going to stop. Okay. So do not turn around. Many people already watched my live stream where I shared, don't get scared. We are in mid-jump. When you're in mid-jump, when you're leaping to a new version, to a new timeline, to a new reality, you go into the void. It is terrifying. I've done it before. I'm going through it right now with all of you. That's why this is the greatest chapter of our everyday lives, because we're all making this leap together this time. It's good to see everyone. Remember that we all have specific journeys and we're going to make these shifts multiple times. But in the collective right now, this is, and a lot of people know that there's big changes that are happening on the earth. Big changes. That's going up, Ronnie? Everything's going up right now. And we go through these things. I was preemptive. There's no right or wrong to this. I'm just, when you do this, you do things ahead of time. I've learned this on my journey. God will prune your life. I went through this. Now I move in the image of God and I prune my life. I'm preemptive. I say, I don't want to go through that devastation again. I don't want to deal with these things ever again. So I know that old, I have to go up now. I have to go up now, right? You're saying that I have to go up now. I have to have my abundance now. And you might have to leave people, things, and situations behind. Leave them in the dust. They're going to pop up and they're going to tell you to turn around. What this is, pay attention to the lesson. What this is the frequency of the previous version of yourself. It's in your subconscious that activates these things in this matrix reality to get you to turn around because it's not safe in the subconscious. It's not, it's not familiar or comfortable. You have to prune, you have to cleanse, you have to say, where am I headed? Not where I was. Where am I headed? Not where I was. Is a great lesson today. The Young Spirituality, thank you so much for the super chat. Amazing 9 before 8 really makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense, Uncle. 9 before 8, we complete 9. The abundance, the wealth starts flowing. The love starts flowing too. I'm very grateful for the super chat. Poppy, I'm also grateful for the super chat prior to me getting on. I'm so grateful for the community support. I love you guys very much. Love you all. So are you reevaluating your life at this time? And I did this year. I mean, remember, this is the 9-year. I reevaluate. I said, I have to be concerned with my personal life. Where am I taking my career? What about my love life? You know, a lot of people, they've been struggling with being alone. This is part of the frequency post-2020. These are frequencies that were put into the ether, into the collective, so we have to clear and remove it. Did you reevaluate your life? And you have to realize what is actually important in life. Is it love? Is it real friends, real people, not fake people, the real stuff? Do you want the real stuff in your everyday life? You could write it in the comments. We're here for the real stuff. Wow. April Lewis, I'm absolutely grateful for that super chat. 9999. Thank you so much for that. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much. Darren Rip, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you, Darren. Love you, Uncle Mike. Thank you for all you do to shift humanity, brother. You're doing great work. Keep God first. I won't be here. I wouldn't be here without God. I appreciate that. That was in my talk the other day. I am always able to jump timelines. If you're new to this channel, you click subscribe right now. Do it right now and take the journey. I am able to jump timelines, create new realities because I stayed focused on God. I didn't care about fear at any time. I didn't care about the external conditions because it could look spooky out there, but when you're locked and loaded on God, you do it 100% of the time. And there's a great exchange. There's an exchange that goes on. See, in our egoic mind, we see losses, right, of things that were, but it's not you anymore. You have to have abundance like never before. You have to have true love like never before. And anything and anyone that is preventing you from reaching your true ascension is going to be eradicated out of your everyday life. So when we're sitting here, we're saying, oh my God, things are getting quiet, things are getting small. It's part of the process. I've done it already. I'm here to share this. As the collective, we're going through 999 this year. This is the culmination of everything that you have put down this year. You got to put down your old self, put it down, and keep moving forward. Your career, your relationship or lack thereof. These are the things that you have to stay focused on. You're going to start to realize what worked in the past no longer works. So you could have subconscious programming in your mind, right? Even I'm learning this on because we're all going through it. There's different energies, right? Even like the way that I do and make videos, the way they respond, it's all different than the past. And it's totally not linear, it's quantum. Are you waking up to this? If you're sitting around and say things are getting really strange and weird, I teach you about the quantum on this channel. It's real. I go through it too. Me too. The linear stuff, it's totally not linear anymore, and I'm already seeing this. But when you go quantum, this is how you go 10x. You don't want the basic babe in your everyday life. You don't want the beta male in your everyday life. Ladies, fellas, who's tuned in right now? Everyone's tuned in. Everybody loves Our Everyday Lives. It's a community for everyone. We are a community of conscious creators that take responsibility and ownership. We do the inner work, and then and only then we achieve something called embodiment. And when we do the real actual work, then we experience a brand new reality. If you love that, you click the subscribe. Buckle up, kid. I told you we got to buckle up now. It's going to get intense, right? It's getting intense. But I'm here to share with you, I was preemptive to this. When you're preemptive to it and you're not holding on to the past, it makes it a lot easier. So there's things that you're going to have to do. The number one thing you're going to have to do is don't lie to yourself. I know there's people out there, Uncle Mike talks you up, right? this hard work that I do, because some people get triggered, but if you're focused and you push through, if you push through the triggering, your life totally changes. There are people, you could write it in the comments, you've taken the journey of our everyday lives. Leave in the comment section how great your life became simply by watching this channel. Do not lie to yourself. Some people lie to themselves. You lie to yourself because you think this job, even though it's making you sick, even though it's draining you, even though you feel in your soul it's not in alignment with you, and you're just gonna, fake it. It's got to go. That worthless relationship with the narcissist, it's got to go. It's never people, and I see this is a big thing this year. Okay, get rid of that beta male. If you're the divine feminine, okay, and I share from what the community has shared over the years. What I talk about is the subconscious loop. And this is how I don't even have to know you. This is what the majority of society does. If you're the divine feminine, get rid of that beta male immediately, because in the future, you're going to be sitting there taking care of a man-child. There he is, Tom. We have a character on this channel, Tom. He's sitting on the couch. He's eating nachos and cheese. Look at him, he's sitting there. And there's the divine feminine. You have to remember, in the previous world, we had narcissists latch on to empaths. Okay, watch my video on how to tell someone is truthfully for you. A lot of people were in the wrong relationship. Watch my relationship video, why 99% of relationships are fake. They're just on paper. They're not real. They're not real. So if you're the divine feminine, get rid of that beta male immediately. If you are the divine masculine, get rid of that worthless parasite immediately. That modern woman that's draining you. Might drain your bank account too. Might drain your energy. All I do is speak the truth. This is the time, 999, hit the Holy Spirit fire. If you're getting this message, do not lie to yourself. If you are the divine feminine, get rid of that boy immediately. If you are the divine masculine, get rid of that parasite immediately. And if this resonates with you, I appreciate if you click the like button, because when I come forward to the people, I deal the truth. I do the work of God. I don't care about who I trigger. I have to get work done. And there's so many more people that are resonating with this. There's a massive shift that's going. The old has to leave. And if there's people out there, there's people out there, right? And they say to me, Mike, why do I keep attracting the same loser men? Mike, why do I keep attracting the same loser men? And the answer is you're going to have to go inside and you have to change that frequency. I have a video on this channel. It's called Creating Boundaries with the Universe, Creating Boundaries with God. And once you've set those boundaries, those people will never come back into your everyday life. They never come back. So during this 9999999 portal, if you lie to yourself, if you hold on to that weak relationship, if you hold on to that job that's not you could see the writing on the wall. If you hold on, you don't have to listen to anything that I say. Remember, I'm a big fan. Michael is a big fan of the laws of the universe. It's free will. So when I share, I'm just sharing about my journey. You do whatever you want. You want to keep going down that path? You do it. See how it turns out for you. Okay? If you lie to yourself as you go through this portal, those are the people that are going to struggle. If you've already done it like your Uncle Mike has, at the end of this video, I will provide 2 videos. I've already done the work. And it's totally not easy to do. But when you do it, that's the art of letting go. Oh, God, I feel so much lighter, right? Oh, I just let it go. And once you feel lighter, then you could ascend. Ascending is moving up. Ascending, you can't ascend with all that baggage. The baggage could be in your brain. It could be in your home. Maybe you just need to declutter your home and be prepared for your divine feminine. For our kings out there, make sure your castle is ready for the queen to walk right into your castle. That's what I do on my journey. I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. And I'm constantly cleaning and purging and pruning. This is the time, this is the year to do it. This is the month to do it. Anyone that has not done it, anyone that is going to be stubborn, it's going to be a tough 999 portal for you. If you've done it already, you are now moving forward to meaningful change. You want meaningful, see, on my journey, I need meaningful people, whether it's friends, soulmates, or maybe my divine counterpart. I need people in my life that enrich my life. I need people that are winners, that are moving up with me. I don't need followers that try to sabotage me. I don't need the modern woman in my life that tries to sabotage me. I need people that enrich my everyday life. Please put a like on this video if that resonates with you. Okay? Absolutely see Blue TV. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You have to be strong at this time. You need to be the lion at this time. You need to wield the Holy Spirit fire at this time. And you purify. Don't wait for God to do it. I share from firsthand experience, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God gave me a big purification in the past. Now I say, I know what to do. So that's what it means to be obedient to God. Cheers to God. I'm the best wrestler in the family. Many of you know who I am, right? Listen, you have to, you be stubborn. See what, I learned it already. I did it. I went through it. Now I teach millions of people how to jump timelines. I do it. Do not lie to yourself. I'm here to tell you it's healthy to purge. It's healthy to purge. I share about my wellness journey, right? Some of you know me from the gym. I might be in your gym. I'm a part of many gyms. 2 gyms. And this has been my journey. And I'm preaching to the people. I'm preaching to the people. Teachers teach, preachers preach, right? I talk about my intermittent fasting. Get into that intermittent fasting. I detox with the clean slate protocol. Watch my video, okay? And in the past, I got to get big, bro. I wasn't into fasting years ago. I'm sharing the truth. More and more people are resonating with authenticity. The journey is not perfect. The journey is about trial and error. You might go out into the world, you see gurus that tell you how to live your everyday life. Well, I'm here to tell you the truth. And more people are realizing this. Your life is trial and error. Go out, get dirty. You're going to slip and fall. And through the first-hand experience, you have the answer. And that will always be the answer. If you live your life because someone else told you how to live it, that's not living a full life. Someone told me to date this person. Someone told me to do this job. It's not an enriched life. This is about meaningful change. Go for your dream. It's time to go for the dreams now. And you're going to have to get mad. You're going to have to get powerful. And you're going to have to get rid of that previous, that's who you're actually battling. It's the previous version of yourself. It is desperately trying to hold on with every bit of your being. And I'll share those videos at the end of this talk. You must eviscerate. You must destroy the previous version of yourself. It is a frequency, like a radio station. And you're trying to move forward. You're trying to move forward. But all of a sudden, these things from the past, you keep stopping. You keep picking up these blips, picking up these blips. Are you experiencing this? You raise your hand in the chat because we're all going through it right now. This is the most powerful 999 energy, okay? We are setting us up. Don't be concerned about, where you were. We're concerned with 2026, 2027, 2028. That's what we're concerned with. And when you stay focused on God, I stay focused. All my needs are always met with better people, things, and situations. Write it in the comments. Better people, things, and situations. You got to say sayonara to your past. Hello to the future. We're going for the gold now. You see that there? We're going for the gold. destruction, embrace change, be preemptive. These are the things. This is the 999 destruction of the old. I do it myself. It comes from a different, listen to me, please. Okay? It's like, I got to get the, when I did my first video on the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone, I'm like, this was so good for me. I want to change the world, right? If you have that, you're an empath, you're a light worker, you're a star seed, you're these, whatever the term is that you resonate with. Am I speaking the truth, right? I was like, I got to tell the world 528 hertz, the love frequency, the miracle tone. I had to tell the world about it. Tell the world about it. I have to tell the world about these things. When you're preemptive, oh, it's so great. It comes from a different place. When it's done for you, you're going to struggle more. You're still going to get through it. I'm just telling you. You're still going to get through it, but it comes from yourself. If you did it yourself, if you put an end to the old yourself, it comes from a different place. And that's, I have a phrase, you want to go out on your shield, right? As the defender of our everyday lives, right? You want to go out on your shield. You want to do these things yourself, and it comes from a different place. When I say to myself, at least I did it myself, it's totally different. When my head hits the pillow at night, I sleep beautiful. Do you fall asleep within 3 minutes? If not, you should watch my videos on the 528 hertz frequency. I also have a 528 hertz frequency, 1 hour on the channel page. And I'll be sharing as I get to the end of this message what I'm doing this month, as I give the quantum codes and drops. We're upgrading right now. So you have to embrace change. Nobody likes, I don't like change either. But I learned this. Remember, you said, oh, I wanted love. I wanted a true girlfriend. I wanted a true vocation, not a job. I wanted a place to live where I feel comfortable. Do any of these things resonate with you? When you said it, when you talked to God, when you put it out, then your life goes, say, oh my God, oh my God. Right? But it has to. We're not functioning, right? Because this was our life. It's, oh my God. That's what I do. And it has to do it, because then you will never move from that past. Warrior Grammy, I appreciate that. I am the divine feminine you have been talking to, the queen and the little mermaid. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. All the divine feminines, throw up the soul sisters of the violet flame. Throw up the violet flame in the chat. I appreciate that. If you just stumbled onto the live stream, I appreciate if you click the like button. We get more people on. We've experienced so many tastes of powerful things that are headed towards our future. There was a live stream that we did recently. We had 4,000 people on the live stream. So that's why I appreciate when you do click the like button. It really does help. Help a brother out. I appreciate that. So it's a clearing. And we have to clear the way. We have to clear the way for our divine counterpart. We have to clear the way for our new vocation. We have to clear the way so we could change up our living conditions. Again, we are all in different aspects of our everyday life, but the energy theme is the same, regardless if it's a person, a job, a living condition, a situation. It's the same thing. It's 999. It's over, kid. Sinet Bono, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful heart, by the way. So when you do these things, what you're setting up is meaningful change. It's permanent change. God wants you to have permanent change. And again, it is our responsibility. It's always my responsibility to do the inner work. It's always my responsibility, because I told you when I was standing out on the front line, the training wheels are now off. It is now our responsibility. Look in the mirror, whose responsibility is. Look in that mirror. God did it for us in the past. Now we have to do it as we move forward to the future. Stay focused on your inside, what you're doing, what you're created, where you're headed. Where are you headed? Destination unknown. Those that have been watching the journey, you could see how all these videos are all connected. Destination unknown, right? Remember? You remember? It is the unknown zone, Joe. I love you, Joe. Appreciate you. The advice that I give you, choose from the heart. It will work out 100% of the time. Choose from the heart. It will work out 100% of the time. It does not mean that it's going to be pleasant. It's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. It's probably going to be chaos to get there. And you say, oh, no. I do it too. We're all doing it together, right? But I've done this many times. And please remember this. There's no finish line to life. So you're going to want to be preemptive. And, you might be going through your very first level up. It's my honor to guide you on your evolutionary journey, right? Still the same message, 7 years. 7 years. Takes you 7 years to perfect things sometimes. We all have different journeys. The ups, the downs. It's your everyday life. Your journey. How you doing? I'm talking right to you. Your journey is not like anybody else's journey. It is specific. It is unique to you. Don't compare yourself to other people and their journeys. Comparison will throw you off. Well, who do I compare myself to? I'll tell you, Light Warrior. You compare yourself to a previous version of yourself. Keep it on the inside. Don't worry about anyone else. And that's what I see in the world. You see a lot of this on social media. Everyone's concerned with everyone else but themselves. And the truth is they don't actually love themselves, okay? So tough love coming out right now. Do you love the tough love? So what we all need to do is we got to go on the inside. We got to do the inner work, right? And then our lives change. Caroline writes, great advice. I appreciate that. Love you, sister. Right? Got to go inside. To everyone that is saying, I keep looping, I'm giving you the answer. Then you click subscribe. You watch this channel every single day. You follow, because I'm leading this through September. So I'm doing something very different for the month of September. Right? I'm going to explain everything at the end of this one. You got to get it done. Get it done. Get it done now. I'm leaving this message prior to 999 portal. Get it done or don't get it done. I don't have to listen to this. Okay. Don't. Listen, I went through times like this. I learned. Move forward. Keep going. C Blue writes, yes, brother. Right? That's what you got to do. It's got to be done. The work is done. It will always be. It will always be. I already did this work. I give transparency to our community because it's our community. I've done videos in the past couple weeks. I already did it. I was preemptive. Watch those videos. You must put an end to the previous version of yourself. When you watch those pre-recorded videos, when I have my feet planted firmly, barefoot, speaking out in nature, those videos are designed for you to break your subconscious programming. So when you watch my pre-recorded videos, you sit down there with full attention and you watch and listen to every word from beginning to end to break the subconscious. Why? Because people in the modern society cannot hold their attention for a sustained period of time. As I'm speaking this right now, this will never change. Put a like on this video. Subscribe if you're saying, this is the truth that I was always looking for. This is it now. Jen writes, stronger with Mentor Mike. I appreciate that. Looks like my sister finally woke up. It's good to see everyone waking up today. It's good to see everyone. This is a family affair on this channel. Okay, we have a lot of fun in the community. We are getting bigger every single day. Okay. MJ Paranormal writes, this is the truth. It is the truth. Okay. It is the truth. And people can deny it. People could run from it. But destiny will always arrive. When will it arrive? It will be in divine timing. I've seen it already. There's nothing that you can do. I talk about the energetic waves. I'm a beach guy, okay? So I meet a lot of beautiful people on the beach, right? Get lighter. Get out of nature, right? Get out of the club. Stop drinking that Al Ghul, kid. Get out of there. Get out in nature. You meet the beautiful people out in nature, right? I watch the waves. I observe the waves. Yesterday, I put that video up, the waves last night, out of control. Saw those waves? Go out there. See if you could stop that wave. See what happens to you. You know what happens to you, right? You can't. Be preemptive. Put an end to the previous version of yourself. Let go of everything. Just let it go. Let's do it right now. Oh, let it go. Let's do it right now. Oh, I'm free. I told you in that talk, what did you learn from your journey? This was always a journey for me to gain my freedom. Yeah, that was the main idea. It was for my freedom. Alma, I love you, Alma. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm just so happy to be on the live today. Thankful and grateful. Here for all that you do for us, Uncle Mike. Love from Canada. Shout outs to my Canadians, eh? Did I do it good? I appreciate you. And I appreciate those that laugh at my jokes, okay? In the future, I'm probably going to do stand-up. When our algorithm goes back up again, we're going to bring back Friday Night Live, the Friday Night Funnies, okay? If you want to bring that back, please click subscribe, share the channel. Let's get it going, people. Let's get it going. We do this collectively together. Collectively, we're greater than the sum of our... Did you love the funnies? So I do put up the funnies. We put up a funny video yesterday. A lot of people loved it, okay? Imps World writes more funnies. Okay, we have the funnies on this channel. I do everything on this channel. You know, I don't like to be put into, I have to be a pioneer. I can't be put into a box. So many people want to be put into a box of limiting beliefs. I have to be me. I have to be the king of authenticity at all times. And in the past, I knew, because I was a people pleaser in the past. I ain't no people pleaser no more. No, I have cleansed. I have my spiritual clairs online. Do you have your spiritual clairs online? Unboxable, Stephen writes. I appreciate that. Get your clairs up, kid. Get your clairs up, kid. And then you see what is for you. C Blue writes, you are gold. I appreciate. We're bringing the gold. Throw the gold into the chat. We got the gold, baby. We're getting the gold, okay? Truths from the heart, 100%. Okay, at this time, there are other dimensional things. Dimensional bleeding was the term, okay, which only delays. Okay, so right now, I appreciate everyone focusing their energy and attention. In this world, there are a lot of distractions. Anything that is blocking true love. True love could be with your divine counterpart. True love could be with your vocation in life for your work, your voice. Anything that is blocking true love is now cleared and removed. And now the divine counterparts will go together. All the counterfeits that are doing all these things. Did you know there's people in this world that actually wish that you will be single? Did you know that these people, some people take the chosen one's journey. Do you know about these people? Do you know about monitoring spirits? With the Holy Spirit fire, we clear and remove all the counterfeits. We burn it to a crisp. We remove all those energetic cords. so that the divine counterparts, so that the true love could come together. We clear and remove anything that's blocking the true voices of the world to be heard. We clear and remove this. I wield the sword of Archangel Michael. That fire sword with the Holy Spirit is going to eradicate all those blockages. 999. It's over, kid. That's how you do it. Okay? That was good, right? That's how we have to do it. That's how we have to do it. Do you resonate with that? Put a like on that video if you enjoyed that. Put a like on it. I appreciate that. It helps us move forward. We got to move forward now. Kelly writes, tired of the phonies. You'll see them in the world. You'll see them in the world. Okay? But again, a lot of this also comes from the one thing you have to stay focused on is the previous version of yourself. He or she attracted all of those. Those are like the Matrix guards. Do you remember Morpheus? They will try to protect, right? Oh, absolutely, Kelly. I appreciate you being here, Kelly. I love everyone that was here. Okay, so we have a lot going on. This is the 999 portal. I'm grateful for the community support. I'm grateful for all the beautiful new Our Everyday Lives world famous YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much. Please click subscribe. Our Facebook, I'm absolutely grateful. So when I show the world, those that know my journey, my Facebook, I am the #1 conscious creator on Facebook now. When people see this that have seen my journey, they will always say, this man changed the timeline, right? So grateful for the outpouring growth on our Facebook. The link is in the description, okay? We also have TikTok and Insta, okay? All those links are there. And now, over this month, if you would like to connect on Patreon, you could support, or all you need to do is click on Patreon. And for anyone, you could just join and just follow along on the posts that I'm posting all month. And what I do there, because I do put posts once a day here on YouTube, okay? But those posts, this is so we have it nice and orderly for everyone. I'm just utilizing that platform for that. And I show the connections and what needs to be done this month. So all month long, all day long, there's going to be those posts. So if it calls you, you could join Patreon if you'd like to support, or you just want to follow along with the posts. This is the month. And for those that are part of the community, I share from first-hand experience with this evidence. This is what needs to be done when you're leveling up. No ifs, no ands or buts, right? Has to be done. Practice what you preach, son. And I'm doing it, and I'm showing the people. Watch these videos that will pop up on how to put an end to your old self. There will also be one at the pinned comment. Watch that video from beginning to end. Get it in the subconscious. This is the answer. Nothing outside of you but the subconscious. If you are getting this message and you say, I constantly keep looping my life, click subscribe right now, show up every day, and eradicate the previous version. We're all doing this week. We're all doing this and now we create what's called a constructive interference wave when we all do it together. Oh, baby, right? You got to end it. So really get it in that subconscious mind, right? And that's what when I'm out in nature, you have to really focus your attention. This is more conversational. You skip around, you tune in and out. That's the live stream. But on those, when I'm standing, right, there he goes, right? There we go. People know my pre-recorded videos, right? When I'm standing out in nature, you got to take it seriously. You got to listen to every word that I'm saying, because I am speaking cymatic frequencies out in nature to rewrite the subconscious. There's a reason why every word came there in that video. Do you understand it a little bit better? I know there's always new people to the channel. That's how those Gen Rights really listen. A lot of people are the outpouring of support on the timeline collapse video. Ooh, it's tremendous. That will collapse a timeline for you. Many people have already experienced it simply from listening to it already. All right, so all those videos are on the channel page. Grateful for your support. If you resonated with this live stream today, I'm so grateful if you would click the like button. Appreciate you doing it right now if you're watching live. It helps. Leave a comment down below. What will you do to clear and remove anything from your past that is not going with you? What will you do to embody? You must embody the new version of yourself, the highest version. Some people, you hear this term, the higher self. That's what we're focused on. Not the self that was the collection of subconscious programs. Not the self that was the fear, the guilt, and the shame. You need to strap on the full armor of God, son. You need to rise up. Divine feminine, start living your everyday life. Divine masculine, start leading. This is a channel for the whole family, the whole community, whether you're the divine masculine or feminine. This is how we work together. This is how and again, it's balance and alignment. Some people are out of balance. You need this for balance. You need both masculine and feminine energies and embody it in balance. Okay? So it's a very big time period. I love each and every one of you. Check out those videos. They're really going to help you at this time. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors. It's never going to change. Just keep going. The whole world could look spooky. All I did, I stayed locked on God, and I just keep going. That's all I do. Now I pass it forward to all of you. That rhymes. Look at that. Okay? I love you guys very much. Appreciate the community support. I love you guys. Let's get through this. Bye for now.